Howdy friends, welcome back. This is episode number 101, and I'm looking at some strange things that are, I guess, are reflections of what? I'm not really sure. They're like will-o-wisps, but in space. Very freaky. Kind of cool, though. I had the game paused for a couple hours, so I'm not really sure what they're from. But anyway. They actually are kind of mesmerizing. Alright, so let's see. I guess we should check our mission log. Oh, one thing I did discover is that I remembered this being a thing, I just couldn't remember how to get to it. There it is. The viability, and of course we are at 100% on 4 of the 5 planets, but we still have a little bit to do on Havarl, including setting up an outpost there. So we will definitely go back there at some point in the near future. Maybe even today. Now, first things first, I'm going to do some crafting, like I said before. But I do want to take a look at our missions as well. Krala's song is on Kadara. Oh, wait a minute. On Vold? How was this quest not there when we were there? Oh, that's annoying. Alright, so we might go back to Vold, we might wait. Still haven't found a lead on that. So that's on Havarl. That's Jawl's loyalty quest. Or Eos. We haven't been to Eos in a long time. Nexus. And then Helios assignments. Investigate the first missing satellite points. That's probably in space somewhere. Let's set that as the quest for now, so I don't forget about it. And go to Havarl, Kadara, and then, oh, talk to Zuvi. Okay, we can do that while we're here. Time for movie night. Those things still there? Yep, there they are. Oh, goodbye, strange space spirits. We might not see you again. Some more reflections too.
I found that plant you wanted.
Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up. And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. Just not when Gil is glowering at me.
Well, we'll sit you guys on opposite sides of the TV then. Alright, so that ties up that quest. Whether or not we actually have movie night, who knows? Alright, so like I said, crafting. If you guys don't enjoy watching crafting, then you might want to fast forward a bit until you see that I am no longer crafting. While we're here, I'm going to check on other stuff as well. Is that it? Huh. I guess because I had the game minimized, it didn't count. I definitely had it open. No, I'm pretty sure that's not how... Oh, I had it paused. That's why I had the this screen up, the menu up. I see. I'm guessing the strike team is still on a mission too. Nope, they're already done. Yay, successful. And also successful. Good job, team. Are there any of these I can't do a multiplayer? I guess this one. I think that one team leveled up. 72. Don't know if I like the sound of that. 63, even worse. 63. Alright, let's do the one that was 72. Not the best odds, but still in our favor. Alright, so crafting was the research center, I believe. And we need to develop things first. Is that how it works? Or we research things first? I guess research comes first, right? So let's do that. And I would like better armor. N7 arms advanced. Let's see. This requires... Doesn't say what it requires. Level 60, okay. So I can do these two here. I guess level 30 was the last time I upgraded. Plenty of Milky Way data, that's not an issue. And I think we're level 51, so it'll be a while till 60. So yeah, let's go ahead and just, I guess this will up our power damage by a little bit. So we'll do that, and then if we hit 60 and I have materials, maybe I'll upgrade, but we'll see. So arms, helmet. Also upgrades my shields and my power damage. It's after 70, 80? 60, 70, 80. Yeah, okay. 80 must be the level cap, or at least as high as you're expected to get. Advanced N7 chest piece, I do want that. And that gives us better biotic recharge speed and the other benefits as well. Can definitely take that. But at this point, I don't think I'm going to hold back. I think I'm going to go ahead and put my best augments and things into this armor and weapon set. Because I don't think there's too much of the game left. Maybe a quarter, optimistically. But I don't want to keep crafting things over and over again. So this should be enough to last us until the end game. And through the end game. Alright, as far as weapons go... not sure which category of the weapons I like are in. One is a remnant weapon, I know that. The paw. So I can get an advanced paw assault rifle. How much data do I have? Enough. Let's see, this does 48 damage, 52. Alright, decent upgrade. Guess the one I have now is like 44 then. And this is again level 60. What I don't know is where my cyclone weapon is. Cyclone assault rifle, is that the one I have now? Can't be, because I don't see anything lit up. Are you sure it's not Helios? That's really strange. It's like I don't see my weapon. Can I check my inventory? Let's see. Assault rifles. So Cyclone 5 is the one I have now. And the paw. 53 damage, but that's because I've modded it some. Alright, so maybe I didn't craft the one I have now? I could have sworn I did though. Cyclone assault rifle. That's the one I just looked at, right? I guess I have unlimited data, so it doesn't really matter. It's like the best Verizon plan, unlimited data. Except not best price-wise. Alright, let's keep going. And now we'll have advanced Cyclone assault rifle. Alright, and that's as far as we can go, the 7th version. I'm going to check one more time, just to make sure I'm not missing something. Assault rifle. Cyclone 5. Uncommon assault rifle. And that's what it looks like. Development. Weapons. Assault rifles. Where's the Cyclone? Cyclone assault rifle. Mark 6. There we go. Mark 7. Alright, so how do you compare things? View details? Compare all. Of course, I don't know if it's comparing. I guess it's comparing against my current one because it looks pretty good. Max clip size, a little less. That's probably because of an upgrade. Max ammo's better, accuracy's better, weight is less. Alright, sounds good. Let's make one of these, and before we do that actually, should I research some augmentations? Well, I think I didn't really like any of these, if I recall correctly. Grenade launcher. I'm tempted to make a grenade launcher weapon, but yeah. Too time consuming. Well, that looks cool. What was that? So sniper rifle. Projectiles now travel in a ballistic arc. special ammo. That's kind of useful. Coolant unit. Don't want that. When health and shields are full. Yeah, that's not too often though. And let's check out, oops, their augmentations. Beam emitter, cryo ammo freeze duration. It's not really the one I use though. There you go, incendiary ammo. That's kind of cool. I do use that a lot. When clip empties, restore 25% shields. Could also be useful. Let's grab it just in case. Shield sensors. When current clip is full, plus 20% power damage. That sounds pretty good. I already have it researched. Alright. Anyway, don't want to spend the whole episode crafting. We'll see how that works out. Okay, so do I need to craft augmentations first, or... I always get augmentations and mods confused. What's this? Weapons. Ready to develop. Armor. That must be everything then. Yeah, 32 plus 29. Special items. No. So I definitely developed the schematics for those, but I don't know how to craft them. Anyway. Weapons. Assault rifles. Cyclone assault rifle. Augmentations. So that's the part that I'm not entirely clear on. I would think that augmentations work the same way as other items, that you'd research the schematic for them, and then you could craft as many of them as you want, and that's the number you have here. But I can't find the screen once I have a schematic that then lets me craft these. So that's what I'm not really quite sure. Like, there should be something up here that says augments, and I don't, except for this, which seems to put in augments I've already crafted, unless the research actually creates one, which is not the way research works for a weapon. You have to research it and then you have to develop it. And now I'm in the development stage, but there's not like a... See, there's nothing for augments. And I can't craft multiple copies, which makes me think this isn't the crafting, this is just developing the schematic for it. But like, say I want a bunch of aerial lubricant augments. I'm missing the place I'm supposed to be going to for augmentations to make them. I don't know. It's not there. Right, because it's just the rifles, it's not the augmentations for rifles. Actually, that's mods. Augmentations are not specific to a certain thing. I don't think. A lot of good stuff here I could make, but I'm not going to worry about it. So yeah, I don't know. I'm missing something. Obviously, you can craft augments or augmentations, because why would you be able to research them otherwise? Alright, Cyclone. I want to make that. And I do want to do an augment. And I guess... See, I don't know if I'm making these, or... Because if I'm making them, why does it have a multiplier? Shouldn't it be... It should have like a crafting material cost then or something. Whatever. Alright. So, most of these I don't need. When clip empties, restore 25% shields. That could be nice. 5% power damage bonus to shields is also nice. That's also nice. Last 20% of the ammo, you gain 10% extra damage. What was the one? Extra mod slot, that could be great. Wasn't there one with 2 mod slots though? Incendiary ammo. Yeah, incendiary ammo plus. Okay, I like this because I use incendiary ammo a lot. Wasn't there with 2 mod slots? I don't even know if the mods are that good compared to augments, but see, that's a good one. Plus 5% biotic power damage. I might just go with that one. All combo damage. I do a lot of combos, but I still don't think they're that high of a percentage of my damage. So let's go with the biotic one. This one. Plus 5% biotic power damage, yes. Because I am mainly a biotic specialist. Alright, crafted. That's fine. Yay, a new weapon. And I also would like to create a Paw Assault Rifle. 4 augmentations, nice. So this is definitely a better weapon. I just don't like the feel of it as much. See, I wish I could make more of these. Can you even stack multiple ones of those? Increases clip size. Does that... See, I don't know if that... That would have been a good one for my, my Cyclone as well, but I guess, you can't change it once you make it. Because I do, like I said, I use special ammo a lot, but, whatever. I just don't know if this would reduce the heat amount for this kind of item. I would hope so, but knowing Bioware, I don't know. And does this also count as 20% of heat? Clip empties. It's not really a clip. That's good. More damage bonus to armor. Can I use 2 anti-armor modules? Sure, let's do it. Why not? This does just more weapon damage. 35% while hovering. That's a lot. This is 3% overall, which is nice, but even if I only hover like a little bit. So I could spend all day doing this stuff, but let's just go with this. I'm trying not to in this game. Yeah, whatever. Yay. And then armor. I think I already researched what I wanted to before. So let's start with the chest piece. This augment thing is just driving me nuts that I can't figure out how to make augmentations. Can I re-research the ones I had before to get more of them? No is the answer to that. I can't. I don't know. Few details. Required materials. Have plenty of them, it looks like. Alright. I'd say maybe by putting in the augment to craft it, it increases. Maybe that's how it works. But then how come I can only use it twice and not more than that? Is that the limit? Is there a limit? Maybe that's what I'm looking at. Maybe the times 5 is like you can only have a max of 5 in one piece. That doesn't make a lot of sense though. I don't think anything is more than 4 slots. Maybe the really top tier gear does. Then why say times 5 at all? See, like I'm thinking, does this mean I can only have 1 combat module? I can have 5 of these, 3 of these? It doesn't seem to. See, it doesn't seem to work that way though, because when I put in 1, I don't know. Like, why would they limit it to 1 shield booster? That doesn't make a lot of sense. That's not too OP. So, okay, this is 60, 260, 130, 30. 60, 260, 130, 30. So it didn't change that. I don't know. Is there... Let me go to this little shop thing here, because maybe I can buy some augmentations. Vendor has no shotguns. Let's see. Part of me wants to like go to the Nexus and see if I can buy some augmentations. It's the min-maxer in me. But this is only on normal mode. It's just a let's play. I'm not trying to do like some hardcore thing here. So I'm going to resist the urge. I'm just going to make something that's useful for now. You can make mods, or you can buy mods here. Augmentations, though. It's ammo. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be the case. Alright. So, as much as it hurts me to make something that's not ideal, not even my ideal, I'm just going to do it. Chest piece. N7 chest piece. Weapon is chest. Stuns melee attackers, don't really want that. Plus 5% damage resistance, that's pretty good. Plus 25%, that's not too useful though. Combat damage, maybe. Increases weapon accuracy by 10% when standing still. That could be useful. I don't know how much I stand still though. I think I'm usually moving and dodging things. These are all just like really weak. And this I think is OP. Then again, so is that shield consumable I use. But at least that one I have to like think about it and actually make an action to use it. This just heals on its own, which is less exciting. Alright, where was that one? That's combat powers only. Damage resistance. Or more combo damage. Let's go with the damage resistance. That I think might have been, yeah, only chest. Or at least it varies. Alright, super damage resistance, yay. Plus 20 damage resistance, whatever that means. Alright, enter. We have a chest piece. Now we need helmet. Yeah, I want N7 helmet. Only 2 slots here. Plus 2% power damage bonus to shields. Only 2% is not that much. So I feel like there's probably a lot better augments in the game if I actually tried, if I could, one, figure out how to craft them. Like, we had some cool stuff I was making before, or researching. Alright, health could be okay. Combat damage, let's go with combat damage. I do use a decent amount of combos, I guess. Alright, 2 to go. These are helmets still, so we need to go to legs. And 7 legs. And we still have to put mods in this after I'm done too. Alright, combat. See, all the ones I have are the ones I don't need. More combo damage. I need more biotic augmentations. 2% delay reduction. Again, 2% is barely anything. Max shields maybe would be better. I'll probably just end up using the other 2 in my boots. And, or if there aren't any boots, my arms, I guess. Alright, let's go with this one, because I do often like my stuff to regenerate. Okay. So it only took 25 minutes, not the entire episode, just most of it. I will probably go ahead then and spend the rest of this putting mods in and all. Now you can't craft mods, you have to buy mods, I guess. Where's the loadout thing? Not over here. I think it was up here and to the left. There's no up and down in space, but there is a left. Or a starboard and port, I guess. Alright, so this is the other issue I had when I couldn't unequip the mods. Again, maybe it's just me, but this game seems to have a really unintuitive UI. Like finding the augmentations. Could be staring me in the face, but I consider myself a pretty smart guy and I couldn't find it, so I think that's more the game's fault than mine. Alright, so the Cyclone 5, I need a bigger clip size, but that'll come with mods. Everything else is better. Not by a lot, but it is better. So this one's really good, 14% damage. Oh, that was on the paw. Alright, and then assault rifle penetration damage. Is that like against armor? Because I would take the weak. Well, I don't know. I usually try to aim for the weak spot. How much I'm actually hitting it, I'm not sure. Stability, but higher weight. The weight I could probably deal with. Damage, but less clip size. Don't really like the sound of that. There were some good ones I thought that I had equipped in other stuff. What's this? Stability, but less reload speed. I don't know why I was using that. Damage, but slower clip size, larger clip size. I like the sound of that. Plus 39% actually is a lot. I'm tempted to get 2 of those in there, but that damage was also good. Shame I don't have more than 1 mod slot. I guess I could use that augmentation to fix that. Let me just scroll through these. So 34% clip size, or 14% damage. I already have the 14% damage, right? Yeah. Oh, so you can only use 1... Wait a minute. Only 1 mob may be equipped. Okay. So I couldn't use 2 anyway. So let's go ahead with the larger clip size. Did I pass that already? Looking for a 39. What's the 94? Stability. There you go. Yep, take it from my Cyclone 5, put it in my Cyclone 7. I don't know what it's comparing against, but it's definitely a lot better. Better max clips. Actually, no, okay, it's better because I have the mod in this one now, not the other one. The clip size is actually the same. Max ammo, I think, might be higher. Accuracy, so it's not going to be really that much better, but it is better. So I want to equip this now, and then the paw. I'm not going to bother with the pistol. I never really use the pistol anyway. Assault rifles. So I need the better paw now, and I need to equip some better mods. Stability could be nice. I like that it actually changes like the look of the weapon as well. I assume that also takes place in the 3D world. Clip size, but does that affect the heat amount? That's what I'm not sure about. If I was really into this game and if it was a longer game, I would probably test it. But 17% damage, that's pretty good. Why not? And this is in a different weapon already. It is the Cyclone it's in, right? Yeah. Don't want to take that out. I should buy more of those, but I'd have to go to the Nexus or something for that. I already have one of those. Stability, but less reload speed. Or just better accuracy. Sure, better accuracy, why not? Confirm loadout before I forget, and then we'll go in and we will equip my armor. And I think I have to mod that as well. Alright, N7 helmet 7. I guess I can use augmentations, but I can't mod that. Only the chest can be modded. And it looks like the last one was with this guy. Max shields, but less max health. Whoa, this is a new one. Plus 50% to all power recharge speeds, minus 15% weapon damage. Ooh, that's a tough one, because again, I am a biotic specialist, but I still use my assault rifle a lot. 15% is big. And minus 15% is actually, you can't quite compare percentages that way. So, minus 15% is like, what, a seventh, roughly, of reduction. 50% is like a half plus. That is a lot of gain, though. Plus 20%. Wow, so this is a very defensive one. These are both good. Plus 50% max. I'm gonna, I think, miss those max shields because I've grown used to them at this point. I'll have more health, I guess. See, like here, what I mean by the percentage thing is that here it looks like, oh, this is doubly beneficial and only half as detrimental, but it's really not, because 25% of your health is 3/4. So to offset that, you'd have to multiply it by 4/3, which would be plus 33%, not plus 25%. So this is still definitely worth it. It's better, but it's not 50 to 25. It's 50 to 33, if that makes sense. That negative 25% and plus 25% are not really the same thing, comparative-wise. They're the same quantity, I guess. It depends on how you look at it. Anyway, I'm probably confusing everybody now. Let's just go with this, because that sounds fun. And that's what the game is all about, right? Having fun. And I need my better legs, which is this one. And I need my better arms. Alright, so we should be in good shape now. Loadout confirmed. Well, I think I did exactly what I said I was going to try not to do, which was spend the whole episode crafting. So for those of you who were fast forwarding and were like, when is this guy going to stop crafting? I guess the answer is the end of the episode. Before we log off, though, I do want to check the, they're still going, I'm sure, but the AVP status and collect all my rewards. Not that I really even need anything now, because I think that's probably all the crafting I'm going to do here in Andromeda. But yeah, let's go ahead and end this episode here. We'll start fresh in the next one. I should have time for one more tonight, and we can do something fun. So for those of you who stay tuned and watch the entire crafting episode, I hope you enjoyed it. And be sure to watch next episode when we put all this gear to good use.